Thank
You
you.
rolling?
Love,
Let's
love.
go. Let's go.
Hey,
What
yo.
you saying?
What you saying?
Hey, before we start, yeah,
Mm.
we booked this studio for 12 o'clock. Stephen decided to come in 27 minutes late. So, so Stephen, what do you have to say for yourself? So?
Now, the next episode is going to be a punishment for that one still. But you know what? As a
yeah.
Nigerian Yoruba man, let's just, the man had business to deal with, innit?
Yeah.
The Shaki didn't cooking time. Shaki is still a bit tough.
Hey, but let me try to get into my pod bag. Like, you know the one Joe Budden where he's like,
Yeah. You got
Mic
check.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2.
1 2. Hello.
Hey, but you're welcome to episode 2, Cage Birds.
Yeah, Cage Birds.
If episode 1 comes out, I reckon episode 1 will come out.
No, it should be out. We're going to be consistent with it. This ain't
100,
no flash in the pan.
100. This ain't no here today, gone tomorrow shit.
Defo.
But yeah, you're here with Benjamin, Ben, if you like, whatever. And then obviously you got Steven as well.
Steve-O. My bro Ben, man. It's been a long time in the works, you know. We've been saying for like...
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Like, yo, we need to talk about, you know, just business and just life,
man.
uni, everything.
Yeah. But nah, like, do you know what I wanted to start off? I wanted to talk about weddings.
Weddings?
Yeah.
Let me start off on this one, innit? Let me not slouch you.
Nah, but so like personally, yeah, like it's nothing to do with marriage, but personally, I genuinely, and this might throw people off, but I don't like going weddings.
Ooh,
I don't like. No, and the thing is, no, even my family will probably hearing this. Yeah, they'll be like, yeah, he ain't lying. No, I'm not. Like, listen, I probably won't even go to my own wedding. I genuinely think weddings on.
Man said you couldn't freeze you.
Like I genuinely think, yeah, that weddings are like the biggest scam. They're one of the biggest scams. So I'll tell you why. I get it's a celebration, yeah. But like,
Chat to me.
But like, I feel like the fact that you're paying all this money for people to come and chop food.
Yeah.
Obviously, people are gonna bring gifts and shit.
Defo.
Like, to me, that should be like normal, innit?
Normal standard procedure.
Or people are gonna contribute to however they can, whether it's help cook, caterers, maybe it's help you rent the chairs, whatever, the hall, whatever. But I feel like it's genuinely like the biggest scam. Like, you're spending all these P's just for one day, just for 2 photos. Because let's be real, just for photos. Obviously, cool memories. You're gonna show your kids and shit. But it's like we're doing this for photos and cool. Like,
but yeah, you know what it is? I agree with you to an extent, yeah. But you gotta remember, yeah, a wedding you're paying for the experience, innit?
Yeah.
I used to be like you, but like for me, I'm a Niger man. Like I said again, born and raised Lagos, Surulere,
you're proper
bro.
traditional. You're
like
proper
me,
traditional. I can't lie.
Bro, party with J Rice is still undefeated. Party jollof rice undefeated.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's another thing as well. I'm not going like, I can't lie. Like, when it comes to food, yeah, obviously the way I've been brought, I don't really like. It's not really my thing to be going around eating outside just anyhow like that.
I hear it.
But it's like I'm not leaving my house whereby I've been eating rice. I eat rice most of the time.
That's most of the time. Yeah.
To then go and be eating jollof rice in a party, like, it don't make sense.
No, I hear that, but you know what it is? Like I said, it's an experience, it's the memories, and it's one of them things where I tell people that I hear that your argument, like I agree with it to an extent, but like I said, sometimes money, there's just some things money can't buy. I mean, in this case, you're buying the experience of your wedding day, if you had kids back then, your boys, you know, like, I can't even lie though, I saw one thing on Insta where the man them came in the suits, innit? But they all had the off-white J's. Oh, bro,
hey, did you see the other one? No, I can't lie. Yeah, I don't agree when it's certain trainers like.
But that trainer, I don't know what. I saw them.
They're from America, innit?
Yeah.
Only Americans.
I need that pick with the man them. So man them, get your money up from.
I remember. I remember seeing that, yeah, but the man them were wearing Yeezy slides.
Yeah. I saw that. That one was hard.
I can't lie. Yeah, that looked alright, but still, I'm not doing that though.
No, but you know what it is as well? It's like, listen, again, this is why. Here's where I agree with you. It's a bit techie because now you get married, you do that, and then you get divorced, God forbid, innit?
Yeah.
And then you want to get married again, you have to do that all over again, bro.
And deep it. A lot of people go into debt through like, just a wedding day. And when you think about the money that you're spending, it's like house depots.
Yeah, don't die for chin-chin, man. Don't die for chin-chin, man.
Like the venue is a couple of acts.
Yeah.
Most people are obviously gonna rent a whip for the day. The suits, the bridesmaid dresses, even the venue. They give you the space, but a lot of them you have to rent the chairs and the tables on top of that.
So you got to know someone.
And the waiters. So everything all this. What else?
My mum's gonna cook for me still. That's a long thing. My mum's a chef.
Caterer as well.
That's a long
the
thing.
Caterers.
I do too. It's a long thing still.
Bro, drinks, alcohol.
Alcohol is like,
do you know how many weddings where I've been whereby the alcohol runs out? Telling you, because obviously, like we come from like Nigerian backgrounds. Like these man, they drink when they come in weddings,
and it's the uncles that are in church.
The Hennessy, and sometimes it's not even that.
The
it's like
Guinness, bro.
Guinness, Supermalt,
the Guinness and the Supermalt.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
a Nige wedding is the first time I clocked there was alcoholic Supermalt. I didn't know that was a thing. It's alcoholic Supermalt.
I can't lie. I've never tasted that.
Bro, maybe
I've tasted Guinness. Guinness is nasty.
I've never drank beer in it. I don't even drink, but beer, I'm never gonna. The smell of it alone.
I can never be a beer guy.
Yeah, man. Honestly, for a wedding, I just think it's a culture thing, innit? And for me, it sounds crazy. I'm gonna have 2 weddings.
Yeah, what? The traditional. Yeah, I can't lie. I'd be so real. I'm probably not gonna do the traditional either.
I swear.
I'm telling you, like. Obviously, like I can tell, like you're a man of tradition.
Yeah, my man's my tradition.
Me, I'm the type of guy but I don't give a shit. Even like us people around me, I just can't be. It's just long. Like I can't lie. Like I said, I probably won't even turn up to my own wedding. And if I do, I'm charging everyone a ticket. I'm telling you. I'm being serious.
What? Congestion charge.
And it's in congestion charge zone.
Eunice.
You know
when I get in charge, hey man, them Eunice, get in charge of Eunice to Ben's wedding.
Listen.
You might better come in the e-scooters.
I'm telling you, bro. And parking.
You know what? It is a big like overhaul of everything. But like I said, maybe me.
Obviously,
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
It depends on the wife as well, though.
That's another thing. That's another thing.
She wants soft life. What's to say? That's
another thing. Yeah, that's another thing. Me, yeah, like because most girls are gonna want a big wedding. They're gonna want the massive wedding. They want because obviously they want to be able to show their friends.
They want to invite their haters.
Which is cool. Which is cool. Hey, I'm a big advocate for that.
Yeah.
Flex on them. Do your thing.
Do your thing.
But it's like in the long run. But at the same time, I understand that not everything's about money. Sometimes, like you said, it's about the memories.
It's about the memories, man.
Which I get as well. Maybe my opinion will change. But I can't like right now, the way my mindset is, I'm a man.
Maybe you find, but when you fall in love, innit? Man, I don't understand.
The thing is that I'm a man of logistics. Also, listen, the man them
always
last.
I've always known you, yeah.
The man them last.
You're the type of guy, if you go to a corner shop, yeah, and let's say the supermarket's £2, but then there's a corner shop 5 minutes away and it's £1.50, you're going to that corner shop, bro. You're going to that.
No, because I'm not cheap.
No, I'm not saying that's cheap, but it's like
I'm not cheap. Like I'm a man of convenience. Convenience makes sense. And the thing is, it's like one of them things where I like to think. I try and think smart and I don't know. I try and think which like what's the word? Like which way that I go makes sense.
It makes the most sense. Yeah.
So that's why my head is like.
You're a good compartmentalizer.
I can't lie. Yeah, my brother was lucky. He did his wedding during COVID time, so he small thing. So he did it in his house. He's got like an open plan, like
that's dope
thing. So he had chairs set up, and then just put a bit of like the white.
Yeah. Do you know what I've clocked though? Sometimes most of the best weddings are the intimate ones. So I guess I'll make that my traditional one.
And that I can't lie. That was sick because he's into all these videos and. Like this video media shit. So he set up the Zoom, everything. And then all we did is go Costco, buy a couple cookies.
Shout out Shout out Costco, man. Them man do their things though.
I'm telling you, when I looked at that, I was like, he's so lucky. I wouldn't even mind having my wedding like this. And then if you want to see it, Zoom call, join the Zoom thing.
Cool. So when okay, to you, what's the worst thing about a wedding? Because I know you say you don't like them going to the bar. What specifically about weddings?
Oh, it's seeing the family members that you ain't seen in time, and the last time they see me, I was a chubby little Benjamin That was
Benjamin, you
that
grow
was-
so tall.
and then they start asking, oh, how's your mum? How's your dad?
Them man don't even care. They don't care, bro. They don't care, and that's the worst thing. You man actually don't care, man.
Like, I can't lie, yeah. I'm gonna sound rude, but it's like, just like, cool. I don't mind saying hello, but it's like, alright, cool, like cut in a way, cause it's like I can't lie, like, I'll be real, like, I ain't got time to be doing the whole fake shit smiling. I don't even want to. A lot of the time, it's like, I don't want to say I don't want to be there, but it's like, I'm like, I didn't come here for you.
No, you're right.
It sounds so bad.
You're right. It sounds crazy, but let's just speak the truth.
Hold on, please don't get it twisted. Like, I'm a nice person. Like.
No, he is.
I'm a very nice person. But
it's the same way people come to your house, they don't know when to leave. It's like, no, it's true. Like, but like, there's been times like that. You know, when you invite someone over, you know what you need to do. They're still lingering like
you know what you need to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm not even talking about
what Steven's talking about.
I'm talking about when I'm with the man them. Listen. Exclaimer. I'm talking about this is Steven with man them. I don't know about the other gender in that. I don't even escalate with the other gender. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do, but like
man right now is chilling in it. Man's been chilling for my whole 20 years of life. What I'm saying is, like, I've had conversations with elders when they do, Stephen, or they say my government, innit?
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, you grown so... And like, you're talking, and you know when you're doing the bop, like the head nod, and they're looking at you, and I'm like,
listen,
bro,
after,
the conversation's over.
And
they even look into Jesus for the next question. They'll be like, what size shoe you now? Why do you care, bro?
Listen, after 3 head nods, yeah, wrap up the convo. After three...
What's the RSV being like, you're overdoing it still?
After 3 head nods, yeah, wrap up the convo.
Wrap it up, tin foil, everything, whatever, cabbage foil, whatever it is, man.
Listen,
like, bro.
But like I said, like when I think it's just that, like them family members that you ain't seen in time, and because I can't lie, like a lot of my mandem I see more as family than distant family.
Therefore.
For sure, because it's like this person that I see you once every like 3 years, and that's if there's a wedding.
If there's a wedding.
Otherwise.
No, that's true. You know, one thing for me as well, listen, I'm a big guy, I'm 6'5", innit? I love food, innit?
Sorry.
Man loves going there. Man loves going to weddings for food. But I had one horror story of a wedding.
What, go on?
It was a church. It wasn't even the main wedding was done, and they went to church after, innit? Where they were serving the food, because my church was big back in the time.
Don't you normally go to the church, then the wedding, the reception after?
This one was a remix, innit? I don't know what they were doing. It's a remix. It was a remix, innit?
Yeah.
And then, cool. This is what you were talking about. You don't eat out. My mum always said, Stephen.
Like, don't get it twisted. I'll eat out. I'll nibble. I'll drink. Have a couple nibbles here and there. But I can't lie. I'm not going out. I don't ideally want to be going out of my house to be going eating jollof rice and fried rice.
I get what you mean. If you're going to eat out, you don't want it to be something where it's common to you. No, that's facts. That's facts. Man, then we watch this, and the ladies, the women will know what we're talking about. But we went to some of my people that are watching this, they'll understand if they were back with me in the days, innit?
Yeah.
So went to church. Yeah, the food was set up. My mom always told me, Stephen, dodo giz dodo.
No.
Don't eat that outside of the house.
Why?
Bro.
Actually, I can't lie. Yeah, there's one. My auntie, she makes the most banging one.
Nah, giz dodo. I'm sorry, I have to clap for you.
No, because that's something that I don't eat. Like,
dodo.
like my mum don't make that. So anytime I see that, it's like, yeah, I'm.
I have to give. I'm
yamming that.
I can't like no. That's one of the.
I'm having 2 rounds on that as well.
You know when they say there's like 6 wonders of the world. 7 is dodo, giz, 8 is suya. No, big man thing. Because I've never ever had.
Another thing.
Suya's another one where.
Anytime my mum comes back from Nige, she comes back with a care package.
Bro,
newspaper.
Bro, no, Kilishi. Kilishi, you know Kilishi as well. Kilishi. That one, yeah, will make your bum, but the taste. No, that's what, how does it feel so good, but hurts. Nah.
Do you know, it's one of them feelings whereby in your head you're like, fuck it, I don't mind.
You have to yam it. Well, yeah, so I was there, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, ate it. It was tasting a bit funky, but man just thought, because you know when the plate is mixed out, J rice, fried rice, dodo giz,
you had the plastic plate with the plastic plate. That's divided.
I think there was even some like sauce. I was just thinking maybe it's off. Next day.
What you thinking maybe it was off?
No,
the smell.
The taste was a bit funky, but I just thought it was because of.
Shout out to you why? Because you know when they put the food in the cooler.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. I think it's whether they don't. I think if you put the cover on top of the cooler with the rice inside, like because it's hot. It spoils.
It spoils too quickly. And you know when they put it on the actual trays with the fizz under.
the heat.
Dodo giz is very sensitive because of Dodo's plantain. It's very soggy. But Dodo itself, like the actual meat, was very like hard to perfect in it.
Yeah.
So I remember next day I was in a group chat with the people, my boys that went to the party. I said, man, them. Hey, anyone's belly moving mad? Bro, I was in school, and I remember the class I was in, it was English. I went to poo, it was dry. Went back. 10 minutes later, I said to my teacher, and my teacher even looked at my face like he went back.
Tell you were suffering.
Everywhere. And it was one of them ones where there was someone else in the toilet in it. So I stayed 20 minutes after, made sure they left, they wouldn't see my face.
You don't know what you do.
But bro, it was mad. And then so I put on Snapchat. That's when Snapchat was popping, innit? Everyone was like, within 30 seconds, bro, my thing is moving mad as well. So we were all asking, what did we eat? The main constant was Dodo giz. We all said,
See, look, and that's why you don't eat. That's why you don't eat anywhere.
Yeah, that thing was brazy.
That's why you don't eat. That's why you don't eat anywhere.
Yeah, it was nuts. But you know, you said you talk about weddings. So like for you, like, do you think nowadays weddings more of a? We're talking about image thing. Is it more of an image thing, or is it actually?
It's even more now. It's even more now. I even forgot the photographer.
Photographer. I can't lie.
I heard like photographers charge the mad thing as well. Because you remember, there's photography, and then there's the videographer
setting up as well, bringing their own equipment.
Yeah, and then remember, you want them for the whole day.
You're paying me that. And you're probably gonna pay the same man to edit that and do all.
And they got to edit it.
Yeah, it's long still. It's long still. That's why you gotta make sure you love. You gotta love the woman. You gotta love anyone. This is a woman that you will cook for. This is a woman that you will rub her belly for. Even if she needs a shape up, you shape up.
Steve was a proper traditional.
No. Like we're talking about weddings. I'm not marrying any single woman.
Of course.
Like, listen, I love my black woman. I'm marrying a black woman, innit? I'm saying that on this podcast. Black woman, innit? I don't mind if she's Nigerian, Jamaican, anything, but like, I love my black woman. So the black woman I'm going to marry, she's going to be sensational because I know Christ is. Yeah. But it's like you said, image now. I go to weddings and even I see weddings on like Insta, like the socials now, and it's just like
I'm saying.
They're doing the most.
Social media is magnified.
The last one that I went to,
and go on.
It felt like a carnival more than a wedding. Like there was stuff going on.
And the thing is, remember. Like us, man, we're all like 21, 21, 22, whatever. So we're gonna be the next, like let's say like I don't know, 5 to 10 years getting married. And we've come from obviously the generation whereby it's like Insta. Everyone's doing image. Everyone wants to look the part. So now, I'm telling you.
You know what? I don't even mind, innit? Like,
and you can't even do the small. I'm telling you, unless obviously depending on the girl. I've spoken to some girls and like they want a small wedding.
They want a small wedding. Some girls don't even want a
lot of girls. Yeah, exactly. Some girls. That would be perfect for me.
Some girls don't even want a wedding. But yeah, you're saying that. But would your mum allow that? Realistically,
listen. I've told my mum I'm not having a traditional wedding. Yeah, and the actual wedding, I'm because my brother did the small thing. I might just say to my mum like, listen, let me just do that, just for you. But like I said, if it was my choice. Some of the money will go, just travel the world. Yeah,
come back. Honeymoon,
but do a massive even a honeymoon. Remember, you're not gonna you're not going to go fucking like Corn or Brighton for a weekend. No, you want to fly out somewhere nice, innit? So.
No, imagine taking your baby's Clacton. You're saying you're going to the pier. No, that is a vibe.
Yeah, because you spent the whole piece on doing image in London, trying to, or I don't know, in a massive castle or something.
It's long. I can't lie though. I'm not doing a castle wedding.
Oh no, I can't lie. Yeah, my cousin did the castle wedding. It was banging. Still.
Was it banging? I've heard it, but it's just
in a massive like palace still. That was hard.
But what is the reception there as well? Is it the wedding? I know they did.
I remember there was, as you walked in. If I can remember, this was like 2019, I think. Yeah, or probably like 2018.
Just
I don't
before
know.
COVID.
Yeah. So I remember walking in, and it's like like the fancy thing. So when you walk in. And I think those waiters, when they got the platter and they got the little drink, the champagne glasses, and everyone's there chilling. So I think it was that, and then you could walk around there, and then I think we walked to like there was like a reception bit at the back.
Yeah,
Like, this was
I get
after
what
the
you
wedding
mean.
bit. But I think this was in. I think this was where was? I think this was like in Surrey. I think. So just
Yeah,
basically just outside.
them sides.
Yeah.
So
But
what's one thing? Let's say you do have a wedding. What's one thing you want to take away from your wedding that's in a traditional wedding? So like it could be like, for instance, you don't want the ring bearers or something. You know what I'm trying to say? So like, what's one thing in your wedding that
what I think is pointless?
yeah, that's you think like if it's up to you, in your own wedding, you just wouldn't do like that's just dead.
That's a tough question, you know.
Yeah.
To be fair, the ring bearers are I like that.
I'm not saying that. I'm backing ring bearer. It was just
that's just an example. I don't know, you know.
For me, it might be kissing the bride. You know.
You take that away. Oh, what is it? Is it the whole thing of you kissing in front of everyone?
Bro, like I don't think people understand how weird that is. Like, I don't even want my mum knowing I got a girl sometimes. No, you know what I mean? Being an African, like, bro, like, my mum will come to me after saying, all these years, who was teaching you to kiss girl? That's exactly what she will say. And
how does your mum know that you've kissed a girl?
That's what I'm saying. She will say, how do you know how to kiss girl? Have you been kissing girl before?
Nah. Okay, no, but come on, like by the time you get married, your mum
obviously, but as a joke, it's like
you're a grown man.
That will always be my feelings. Like, you're kissing girl like this. No, man. Hey.
Wow.
My mum's in her. Wow, yeah, my mum's bare in her, like, and I get that because she's a jokester. I get that my sense of humor from her, innit? But it's like one eye open, like I'll be trying to, man. Nah, I can't do that.
No, I feel you.
I can't do that.
Nah, kissing the bride. Do you know? Yeah, like when you say it like that, I get it.
You know, I get
it, but I feel like I don't know. It's like because you kind of like join together.
Let's say you're on the wedding, you're on the dance floor now, the reception. You know the way you're getting the dance. Would you play bashment at your wedding?
Yeah, I think them weddings. I think them weddings are lit.
I think they're lit as well, but wedding's not for me.
Bashment. Yeah, you can play bashment and you'll dance with your bride.
I want to play bashment at my wedding.
Yeah,
again, by my parents. Can I secure wine in front of my?
You can. I don't know. Maybe because my mum's like calm, innit?
Man's a pastor's kid. I don't know about that one there still.
But what you saying? Your mum's proper like?
Mum is
or your dad as well?
My dad. I think you know what? My dad was a player back in the day. He don't want to. I call him Silver Fox, and I'm at crib. He just laughs. Silver Fox in it. He knows the thing in it. So I think my dad would be calm. My mum, she won't be mad. She'll just be like, yeah. You know? No, but bashment, nah, you'd have to though, man.
You have to because obviously the crowd. You got to cater to the crowd.
Cater to the crowd.
Because I can't lie, yeah. That,
what? Are you securing a wine or lap dance? That's two different things though.
No, but it's with your wife though.
With your wife. What? Are you securing a lap dance?
This isn't any. You're talking like this is just like some
random
thing in the club.
On your wedding day, you're securing a lappy in front of your whole fam.
A lap, as in you're sitting down and then she's dancing.
She's doing her thing.
I don't know. That sounds a bit ratchet still. I can't.
You know what
that's a bit. Like
no, because I've seen it before, and I'm like, I'm not saying I'm against them. I'm like, I don't think I'd do that one there. Yeah. That's a bit far for me still.
Nah, but
I'm saying that now. But if my wife's taking length of the day, anything goes still.
No, that's what I'm saying. And remember, you've been drinking as well.
That's another one.
Because come on, when you deep it, by the time the bashment comes on, everyone's eaten, everyone's drank, and it's, you know when it's like it's time to dance.
I've seen some people do this, you know, and it's a smart idea. So some of you watching this, me and Ben are giving you tips. After party, bro.
For the wedding.
Reception ends early, and I've clocked it because you know sometimes reception goes too late.
Just the man them and
the reception ends at 8.
I can't lie yet.
You tell people to clear out. Come back at 9.
Hanging. You just leaving me hanging.
Oh, sorry. I was
this guy, like on camera, just like that.
No, I got you, bro.
Man come late, and all of a sudden he's trying to. Man's come late, yeah, and he's trying to embarrass me on camera.
I was Bluetooth in the spud, man. It didn't connect.
Man.
Sorry.
This guy did. No, but I can't lie. That's a certain idea. But the thing is, it's like, where are you gonna do that then?
No, you hear what I'm saying? I've seen it. I went to a wedding where
she had the church, she had the reception.
This was,
and then you had the after party, which
is in the same place. But you said reception, so obviously because the wedding more time, the main service would be 1 to 3.
Yeah.
Reception will start from like 4. Yeah. But the problem with some receptions is they go too long. So by the end of it, you're just tired.
But with black people, when they say 4, the reception's starting like 6.
When I say 4, it's like 5, 6. But I said 1 to 3, so they have a 2-hour gap, so it can start at 5, innit? Yeah. 5 to 8, you do the food festivities, you clear everyone out. Then you sound like
you can't. No, that's
do that, man.
Most receptions, they'll start at like what? So they're meant to start at 4.
Yeah.
because even the church more time is late, and it's because they're waiting for people to come or whatever. And then most receptions they will start they start at like what, like 5, 6, and then they end up coming, and then they end up ending like
no,
1.
But even if you do 5, 6, you can do a 6 to 9.
And even when it
10.
starts 5, 6, it's not like there's like everyone's still coming, because you remember the receptions most of the time
it's not even ready. But that's if you're unorganized.
No. I think it's sometimes it's ready, but remember people have got to travel from the church to the reception, and sometimes the reception and the church are like they're not close.
No, you know, I've seen that, but what I'm saying is, maybe the one I went to, it was just proper organised, where by 8:39 it was cleared out, and then by 9:30 they sent the second invite to the people for the after party unit, came back in
the same spot.
Same spot. So in that half an hour they cleared people out. They were setting up the thing. It was like a rave. It was active. So like, you know when you go motives and a blackout, everything
lights off.
Everything. Listen. What happens in this reception stays in the reception.
Yeah. What and the groom and the bride are still in there.
Groom and bride are still they've changed. They still wear like
they changed into normal drip.
Not like normal drip, but it's like more stuff where they can enjoy it, because you know when you're wearing them suits, the suits like they're tailored, so it's a bit tight. You can't be like boogieing that. You wanna, you know what I'm saying? You wanna boogie. So that's what I've been hearing still. But
oh no, like do you want to hear another thing? But I don't agree with.
You trying to say?
So obviously that I should graduate by like July, and or like my graduation should be in like July, August, whatever. Yeah, I've been saying for a minute now. People thought I was joking. My family thought I was just saying it, that I'm not going to my graduation either.
That one I can agree with.
Oh, you can agree with?
No, that's simple.
Well, when I was telling the man were like,
that's simple.
Like, why are you not going to? I'm like, listen. That's one, simple. Do you know? Yeah, like after I graduate, I'll start talking about uni. Yeah, I'll start delving into uni. Obviously, like I just want to secure the degree. I'm not trying to fumble anything. If anyone hears this, but like in my head, it's like I feel like graduation, like in terms of obviously, it's another memory that obviously is good to have in it. Like for example, in my house, like mum, dad, brother, 2 brothers, sister, everyone got a graduation picture. Even my little niece has a flipping graduation. I don't know how she even graduated. She's what, 8 years old.
That man graduated from preschool and that, innit?
Yeah. I'm thinking even she's got a graduation picture.
Yeah, everyone got that.
So obviously,
we got that though, didn't we, in BA?
I think she's wearing the whole graduation gown.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, we got that.
I didn't even know that was a thing, but yeah. So she's got that. So obviously they're thinking, I'm gonna go to my graduation, get the pic. So obviously, like whole family, everyone's got the graduation thing. I was like, listen, I'm not going to my graduation, because when you deep it, why am I'm basically paying to go to my graduation. That makes no sense to me.
No, I get you still.
It makes zero sense.
The whole graduation thing.
And so
it's calm.
You got my uni. They limit you to 2 tickets, which is dumb.
Can't even bring your whole family.
And then I think maybe if you request, maybe you can get more. I don't know. And then it's in congestion charge zone. That's another thing. But I get it anyway. Obviously, like Central London, whatever, cool. The whole image, cool. But it's like I'm renting my gown just for a picture.
Yeah, people don't understand how expensive graduation is. You know, like you're right. And
I can't lie. Like my uni's a dead uni, so it's like I don't really care about trying to see the people there and be like, oh yeah, we graduated.
You went there to do your job, and you can't.
Literally, from the minute I started my uni degree, I was like, listen,
you clocked what it was, isn't it?
Like, plus that's why I chose the uni that I'm going to now, like, because in my head I'm like, listen, I'm coming here to get my degree and cut. I don't even chat to no one like that in my uni. Oh. I've only been to one, maybe 2 uni functions in like the 3 years of my degree.
Yeah, that's more than me.
And most people, you know, when they go to uni, they're excited. That, and the other. Like we're gonna segue into talking about uni.
On uni later, because that one,
but it's like
that's a kind of
like a graduation in my head. Obviously, cool. The pictures, cool. Like this, that, and the other. But I can't lie. Just give me my paper and let me go on my life.
No, do you know what it is? I agree, and a lot of this graduation stuff comes from my family, which is mum and dad don't want to see. And I get it. Mum and dad, we appreciate you. We love you. You pushed us through this. And you want to see us get the accolades we deserve, because it's a reflection of us and you, the hard work you put into us. We get that. But some of it, it's just a pointless show, because, bro, there could be 1,000 students in your course of uni that graduate at the same time. you're waiting for 2-3 hours and you get called up for what 30 seconds of your thing. And why am I sitting? Because I could be tired. I could.
That's another thing.
You know what I'm saying?
The ceremony.
Yeah.
Watching, like, hurry up and call my name. And,
you know what I'm
listen,
saying?
If it was my choice, call my name.
And the other thing the other thing is just stuff such as like, bro, like if honestly, let's be real. If you're not getting a first or 2-1, I'm not saying it because you're smart. Some people they don't really care about the actual classification.
I can't like that was me. That was me.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
Me.
If you're getting like a 2-2. Why do you want to be at your graduation? Not that you flopped, because 2-2 is very good. You get a great job with that. I'm telling you, first class. Again, we'll talk about uni. First class, I'm telling you, nowadays sometimes just get your degree. It means nothing. They care about more of your experience, what you've done outside of uni. It means nothing. So people are getting 2-2s that are very calm. What they're going to graduation for? Like literally, like if you're getting a first, I will understand. I will actually understand, innit? You want to be like, yeah. But if you're getting a 2-2, what's the need for you to go to your graduation? Like that certificate, they'll email it to you or post it to you. I can't lie.
I'm probably looking at. I'm gonna get a 2-2, 2-1. I'll be so on.
I'm telling people now.
But for me, it's like I've even looked at jobs as well. It's like they don't
care. It's what they ask you for experience. How many years of experience do you have in so?
And more so in an interview, they're gonna you're almost gonna do like role plays. So basically, I'm a physio student as well, by the way. So even I remember being on placement, and when my educator was saying to me, for the interview, they ask you like certain questions just to almost gauge like. I think they're gauging like your knowledge basically and all that. So it's like you can have the 2-1 and shit, but it's like if you ain't got the knowledge, and if you don't know what you're doing,
the charisma, the personality. I studied law, so you can already tell that's such a like competitive thing. But one thing I clocked by the time I got into my second year, started this year, was listen, I don't want to do law in the future. Probably my mom will see this. However she reacts, I'm gonna tell her the truth, innit?
No, I can't lie. That's how I feel a bit with physio. Obviously, I might go into it, I might not. But
but as long, like you said, bro, as long as we got the degree, my mom always says, no one can tell you nothing. That degree's in your name. But right now, when I get this degree, it's not even the 2-1 or the first class, because a lot of people do law.
No, but you know how African parents are. Why you go?
Man.
2-1 first class.
What's
and then even after you've done all that, they'll ask you, "Oh, are you gonna do masters?" I'm telling you,
paying for that, bro. Realistically, man.
They always. I've even been asked. Anytime I told people that I'm gonna do that I'm gonna graduate in July, they ask me straight away, am I gonna do masters? I'm thinking I don't want to go near uni ever again after.
You know what? Masters make some sense for some let's say degrees where that. Let's say
100.
Because some degrees, a lot of people do it to the point where, I'm not saying that it's not legible, but it's just kind of like benign. So getting the masters, upgrading on that degree to a bachelor's,
and it helps you in terms of when going into a job, you can demand.
More. It makes sense. But for something like law, I'll be real. Like I'm gassed, like because now when I go to a job interview, when you study law, see the way their face smiles up.
Is it,
bro? Because a law is bare work, like. For me, let's say in an average semester alone, not even talking about my diss on my third year, in an average semester alone, I have about 6 to 8 assignments. That's all 2K words each. That's about, I'm doing about 16,000 words in a semester.
That's long.
It's like when I told people, like, you see my proof, you're like, why you always studying? This guy will see me up late night.
You're always staying up till like 4 or 5 a.m. doing assignments.
And that's not even my diss. I'm talking about a semester alone, I'm doing an average of 14 to 16K words. Just on assignments alone, coursework. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
No, it's mad.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts. So, but yeah, going back to the wedding stuff, yeah.
Oh yeah, go on.
So like, for me, this is something that the man them always joke about. Like, you don't have to say names in it, but how would you pick who your best man would be?
Oh, that's tough, you know.
That's a tough one, isn't it? How would you pick who your best man would be?
You're putting me on the spot right now. I don't know, you know. I don't feel like there has to be a. That's another thing. I don't feel like there has to be a best man.
As that's a tradition. You're thinking that you might not even just bust.
Yeah, maybe. Like there hasn't got to be a best man, because like obviously like me and my boys, I wouldn't say like.
Would it just be a collective, like a
it's just a collective thing. Like obviously I feel like with girls maybe it's more like. Girls have them. They know they're made of honor. I think guys as well. They know their best man. Like, do you know your best man? Yeah. Like, let's say for example, that you're gonna get married today. Do you know who your best man?
I'll be right. I don't know, man. I feel like there'll be so many people that are like you said, they're expecting. They'll be thinking, I'm Steven's best man, and not saying that I'm.
I wouldn't even if any of my boys were to get married today. I wouldn't expect to be the best man.
Yeah.
But obviously, I'd expect to be like a grooms.
No, for sure. I'm thinking,
but
the
best. And to be, I can't lie. I wouldn't really care too tough as well.
I don't think so. You know, I'm just saying. I don't think I'd be anyone's best man. I don't think so.
Oh, do you know what? Do you know what tradition? Obviously, the girls might get mad at me.
Yeah.
What's the idea behind throwing the bouquet?
Oh,
the flowers thing.
It was
backwards.
meant to be like it was good luck for
whatever
good
woman
catches it.
Oh,
she's the one that's going to be married. That's the thing behind it. But it's like
no, but isn't that embarrassing standing there and waiting? I don't know. Again, that's just me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Again, that's just a tradition thing. It's like I don't know where it took off from because
obviously there's a meaning, like you said, there's a meaning behind it.
That's the meaning behind it, isn't it? That's the meaning behind it.
Have you ever seen women fight over it? Fight over the bouquet?
Yes. A couple of times actually.
What, in the actual wedding?
Not fight, but there'd be a skerfuffle and
skerfuffle.
Makeup's looking all like Frankenstein and that after.
All because of the...
Yeah. The mascara's all dripping. Come looking like one goth. Some goth, yeah. Some rock band thing. But no, it's crazy.
You better, man.
No, it's crazy. You know what it is? Marriage to me, weddings, just marriage in a sense, it's a very traditional thing. It's a very personal thing. It's a very intimate thing. And like, you know, jokes aside, I'm someone that wants to get married.
Yeah, 100%.
But like I said, in the society we're in, we said in our other episode about this microwave society we continue to live in.
Yeah,
it's very hard to know who really is for you and who wants you. And like to the point where, I didn't think I'd say this before, but sometimes a prenup might be needed, bro.
What, in a wedding? Oh no,
like in a marriage, for marriage,
yeah.
Wedding. Like
I see. No,
sounds crazy
I hear
saying
that.
because
I hear that.
I believe I'm gonna be great. I said this 2 years ago. I believe this is gonna pop off. Like we're gonna be great. Everything we need, go to supply, amen. But it's like,
amen.
Why? This society has made me feel scared of committing someone. Listen, I'm not scared. Listen, I'm a big man. I want to be vulnerable to my woman, innit? But it's like, I'm scared of like, you know, after the honeymoon period is over, who are these girls really? Because we've both been in talking stages where it's all sweet and that, you want to wife the girl, then all of a sudden,
something happens.
The wig's off. It's crazy.
Hey, no, you speak for yourself.
No, I'm not saying no, but I was thinking metaphorically. Listen, babes, the wig's natural hair. I love wigs, innit? No mad colour like green. I can't.
Mermaid like things.
Yeah, take you to my mom. You're looking like broccoli. She'll laugh at you as well, man. That's dead. But that honestly, like, you know what I'm saying though? Like the real. What do you think?
Hold on. Okay, so the prenups thing.
The prenup thing, yeah.
Do you know? Yeah, I hear it, especially in a time like we said, like when the microwave society, but not even the microwave thing. There's so many opportunities out there. And today we're seeing so many people making, especially young guys. Like I know of man like our age making racks, big P's. Like, and this is legit as well. I'm not even talking about illegally.
Yeah.
So it's like, obviously, because they're so focused on getting to the bag and doing this and that and making sure that they're like securing themselves in the future. Like, I hear it because a lot of the time we hear like crazy stories about how, but yeah, a lot of the time we hear crazy stories about people being in marriages and all of a sudden you've divorced and the person's taking half or you're paying child support. But the only thing is that obviously if anyone can educate us more, obviously, but from my knowledge, like I feel like America and UK is different.
Yeah, the prenup system's a lot different.
It's not the same.
It doesn't really mean that in here, I heard.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
So, like...
But again, do you think asking for a prenup is a vial? Like, in terms of you saying to your wife, like, because she might take it, like, because let's say, we're not arguing, but let's say, when we talk about situations, let's look from both sides. As a woman, would you then feel like, what's this guy trying to say? Like, you don't feel like this is a forever thing? You know what I'm saying?
I can't really speak. Obviously, I'm not the type of guy that likes to speak for women.
Yeah, I'm not speaking for women, but I'm saying let's just take a scope from.
Oh yeah, what if? Because obviously, what if we got over a rich woman
and they come into us asking for a prenup?
Do you know? Yeah, I wouldn't. I get it. It may rub your ego the wrong way, especially if you feel especially not even as a man, but as a person, because you may feel like. I like you, obviously I'm with you. I proper like want to be with you, so why would I even think about like us getting divorced or me taking a certain percentage of what you have?
No cap.
So I get it, but at the same time it's like I feel like it's a tough one, It's a tough one. You just got to make that decision
Yeah.
When the time comes, really.
This is why my mom always says, yeah, especially in terms of marriage and wedding, like, it's not just okay knowing the girl, her life, her personality. You need to know the family
as well. Yeah, my mum.
I'm not going at the same time because
my mum says that as well.
And being a Nigerian, fam, when your mum says something, no matter if it'll happen in the next week or 2 years, it always happens, bro.
You just take it in,
like,
innit?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, know the family, know where she comes, know how they make money, because some people, the girl might hurt herself, I don't even know, but her family might even be manipulating her to get to a certain place with you. And then, but I've seen it happen. It sounds like what Nollywood story, but
it does sound.
This is happen in real life, bro. Like,
listen, guys. This is what I mean. Steven's a proper like traditional Niger guy.
Bro.
No, I feel you. But on this second part, that you said that about how you're scared to make, about how you're scared to commit or something like that. Like, I can't lie, I get it, because I'll be real. I hear the maddest of stories about people that's close to me. Like, obviously, in the near future, very soon, like, I'm gonna bring the man on here. We're gonna talk about this sort of stuff. But like, it's crazy, especially with like, what we see online. But the only thing I will say is that we need to stop, like, cool, social media, but I feel like today we let it, and obviously coming off like the first episode, whereby we're talking about things that influence us. Sorry. When it comes to social media, I feel like people get that mixed into their reality, and it's a dangerous thing, because that can fuck up your perception on certain things. Literally, like you said, like you just said that you're scared to commit, even though you know that, like, you kind of don't know why you're scared in a way.
No, you're spitting for real. And the truth is, I feel a lot of women don't understand that. Men want to commit, bro. It's not like we don't.
I saw a tweet. I think you saw me post it.
Yeah.
Whereby I said, let me find it. About something to do with if a guy really wanted to,
he would.
And the thing is, I'll tell you what's funny, because I saw one of the man like it, and the guy that liked it,
I know,
is a fucking
deviant. Let me tell you.
Knows, listen, he's listening to this, and he knows who he is, and he's probably gonna burst out laughing, but he knows who he is.
Man them.
Because I was laughing because I was like, you.
Man them, just remember, Twitter is a snitch. Anything you like or retweet, we can see you cannot hide.
But that's another thing. That's because I've only just joined Twitter, like March, end of March.
I remember you joined. I was gassed. I was like, fine. I ain't even on TikTok yet.
Because like with Twitter, like, obviously I'm not dumb. Like, I know that it's a crazy place. Already I've seen the maddest things. Yeah, but
I'm off it right now. I do.
You're off it right now.
Yeah,
I've seen the maddest things, but it's like, do you know what? Yeah, I think literally, like I was saying before with the social media, I get how people can allow it to change the perception, but it's a dangerous thing to be doing. And I think, like I was saying from the last episode, I kind of learned how to navigate, and because I've seen certain things happen to certain people around me, it's like,
you know what it is? You watch DC, right?
What, as in like
Batman, Gotham.
Batman. Yeah.
So basically, Twitter's the Gotham of social media, bro.
Oh yeah, 100. It's a dark place. I can't lie. I love it though. Like, I love it. Like, humor is listen. I love
my humor, bro.
I love dark humor. But
them that know me,
dark humor is my thing, yeah. But that's the only thing, yeah. A deep check, because ever since like we spoke about starting this podcast, I can't lie. I'm very careful what I like on Twitter.
You know what, bro? You know, being a basketball player, playing for England, from young, we had media training, innit? Even
you had media training?
We had to, bro. Because it's like, do you know what it is? Let me tell you a story. Coaches, when they recruit you, nowadays, it's 70% your personality, who you are off the court, and 30% ability. Because no coach is going to want to recruit you. They'll look for your likes and that, and your Insta. Let's say you're liking stuff, I don't want to say stuff, but you're liking stuff you shouldn't be.
That's offensive to certain communities.
That can be seen as offensive. Yeah. And in the whole... You know, we're in a very sensitive environment right now where, you know, even now, you know, when some rappers blow up, there was a time when one Oyinbo rapper blew up. And and then they went back to streets, even in their roster. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, they done it to everyone. They done it to Chunks.
So they'll do it to you. So for me, and you know my dark humour, my priv. People, and I know people till now are looking for stuff. There's certain stuff I will laugh at. You won't see me like or retweet. And
100.
My body's telling me to like, but I can't because I know.
I can't lie. Yeah, one time I liked something, and then I was like, shit, you do it. Yeah,
because it always follows you, bro. The way social media is, it's always a footprint on it. Yeah,
and I deep the timeline on Twitter is that if someone that you follow likes something, it comes up.
It comes up.
Yeah.
So you're big. That's what I'm telling man. That it's not a joke. Like be careful what you're putting out there. Make a priv or burner with no name. No, that it's funny, but it's true because you don't know how.
No, but your account is your account your main or your?
It's the main.
No, but the way it looks, I didn't even know that was you. Like, could you your at name?
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So, but it's my main. But if you know me, I want you to know me. But if you don't know me, because you have to do it like that sometimes. Because now that we're talking about it, it's like I can get away with some stuff, but even then, I don't want to because it's like when I'm on Twitter, like we say, it's the Gotham. I want to be I want to be careful.
No, I can't.
Twitter's scary, bro. Twitter's actually scary, and when I first started it, I was getting recruited to go America to the States, innit?
Yeah.
So I had to be even then extra careful. So when I even added you, like, oh, because I remember I said, bro, I added you, you didn't add me back. You're like, is that you?
Yeah. At first I was thinking, who's this?
Yeah, I was like, no, it has to be like that, bro. It has to be like that. And plus, you don't want to hold corn, fam. You know when you say something, you could be right. That's the thing about Twitter. You could be right, bro, but the majority is wrong. And because they don't want to admit the wrong, they'll start cooking you. And my profile, you can't find nothing of me. Can't try to cook me nothing. You can't. Don't even dare, bro.
No, that's like mine. Like literally, like if you go on my Twitter timeline, what you're gonna see, all I do is tweet about. What do I tweet about? I tweet about rappers, hustling, and then it's just retweets of funny shit, football.
There's certain things people you shouldn't like just piss off into the bobs.
Listen,
Rihanna people, the BTS man them.
Listen, like people,
anime
see people that go on. You see people that go online and me going back and forth. I can't lie. I remember commenting. It was some like some meme on Insta, and it wasn't even a meme, but it was a video of it was in a game. I think it was a Scottish League game between Rangers and Celtic, and I think there's the centre mid that plays for Celtic, Scott Brown. Anyone that knows Scott Brown, all the guys that watch football, you know, centre mid. He's a proper like box to box.
Roy Keane.
Boy, exactly. Roy Keane goes harder in challenge.
Bulldog fan,
So I remember watching video, man clattered the player, but he took the ball.
Classed him,
and to be fair, like I like that because I'm a centre half defender. Like I like going hard in challenges. So it's like I like that. So I was like, I must have put. I must have commented that's a proper challenge.
Yeah, proper challenge.
I had bare likes under with the comment, but then bare replies. People were like, he could have broke his leg. I saw the replies and I was like, I just laughed. And I just
you know what it is?
Because I ain't got time to be going back and forth. Because some people enjoy that. Some people genuinely get like some sort of adrenaline and boost. It almost like they get some powers like whereby they're like.
No, yes, do you know what it is, bro? We follow the same blog page, so we send each other stuff. Like, you know, like Made You Think 360 and that. Yeah. There's something there's takes I will comment in it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I could say someone like
Steven's always in the comments.
Do you know what I'm saying? But
I can't do that though.
Why?
Because people, you know, people are gonna reply, and I ain't got time to be.
No, that's what I was gonna get to. So there was one time where I was like, I think it was like. I said Rashford was in good form or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, these men need to talk more about Rashford. But I respect. I like the actual podcast. I watch it, innit?
Who's like the 360?
Yeah, 360 one. Or even like made you think of post something and I'll say something else. But do you know what I've clocked as well? Why I don't go in the comments as much sometimes.
Why?
You can say something. So I must have said Rashford is in great form. He's close to being world class. Then someone must have brought up Havertz. Why don't you talk about? I'm like, bro, I'm talking about Rashford. Where did that
the conversation can go so left?
Like I've clocked, and this is the society we live in. People will want to disagree with you just for the sake of disagreeing.
Yeah.
They won't read your point.
That's what I'm saying. People get a boost out of arguing, bro.
The Coachella thing of Dave came out when he brought that guy up on stage.
That was hard.
I said, "This is black excellence. We need to actually like support this." I'll put clapping emoji. Someone said, "Oh, in the lines of what does this have to do with black people? This is just UK. This is just all." I was like, "Bro, your point you've just made has nothing to do with my point." You came, probably didn't brush your teeth, haven't showered, no deodorant, just to argue with me. And you know, before, I used to actually like reply to them. And you know how I'm bare sarcastic. One time I said something on 360 to someone. It made him look stupid, innit? But he started arguing with me. Like, he sent 5 replies.
If you make them look stupid,
don't you send 5.
You're going to rile them up and they're going to keep going. That's what I'm saying.
And you know it's worse when there's typos, so you can tell he's fuming. But I've clocked from that. But I feel like, you know what it is? Like you said, nowadays, yeah, it's just good to just keep your time to yourself because there's people that just want to disagree with you for the sake of disagreeing. You know what I'm saying? It's really not worth it at all, man. But you know, going back to the weddings, like, you know, it's like,
Bro, it's for the still wants to chat about your weddings, you know.
yeah, you know what?
You're serious or what? Like, did I proper throw you off when I told you that I hate going to weddings? Like, you enjoy going to weddings, innit?
Yeah,
No. Listen, yeah, just be honest, man. Don't let me listen.
Like, you're not
Also, yeah, anyone else out there, yeah, don't let me get into if you like going to weddings, that's cool. This is just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
like, I genuinely think weddings are like a scam.
The scam.
In society, no, there's a lot of things in scam. I feel like there's a lot of shit in society that's a scam. In my opinion, obviously I'll talk about them in a later future. But
Sky Sports, Sky is a scam. Even though I'm on Sky, they're a scam.
TV license.
Your Wi-Fi is even Igiaga. Igiaga, bro. And then when they lost, you know what made it worse for me? They lost Champions League. So now I have to subscribe to BT Sport for Champions League. Sky.
Scams.
We're on you still.
Scams, man. What else do you think is a scam, though?
What else do I think is a scam?
In society.
NFT.
Oh, you think, and then
cryptocurrency.
I can't lie, yeah. I'm not gonna go out there and say it's a scam because I know of people that have made a lot of money from that shit.
You know what it is? I'm not educated on it.
Yeah, no, that's literally what I was gonna say. Yeah. I can't call it a scam because I'm not.
But some of them are just pure like.
Oh no, there's some of them that are scams, but I can't call crypto or NFTs as a whole a scam because I'm not educated.
Scam in society. What is a scam? Oh, this is a good question.
Yeah.
There's a bears. Nah, I should.
So I've said.
What's the? You said.
So I've said weddings and I've said graduation. TV license.
TV license is definitely. I pay mine in it.
I don't.
I pay BBC if you're watching.
What else is just in case you.
BBC, I pay my TV license. You know BBC. That button when it comes? Yes, I have a TV. I click it.
Yeah. Nah, that button is so funny.
It's so funny, bro.
Click it and they don't even like. There's no check.
Who's gonna check me, bro?
Yeah.
What else is a scam in society? Actually, what else is a scam?
Some people say resellers are a scam.
No, but that's the game, though, man.
I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like obviously I'm biased because obviously I am.
My business, your business.
Yeah. Sneak and collect on Instagram.
Plug your thing, man. Don't be shy. Speak up.
But no. I feel like
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people may feel like resellers are a scam, but I actually genuinely feel like without resellers, if you deep it, if there was a hype behind the shoe and people just genuinely buying them just to wear them, and not to sell them, when the shoe sells out, then how are you gonna get it? I understand that you're paying extortionate prices, but it's like it's just a game. It's supply and demand.
That's what I was gonna say. It's common business like acumen, supply, demand, innit? And plus, why would someone buy a shoe for the price and then sell it for the same price? How are you making money? Like,
no, but there's that. But then I get most people's point would be like, if resellers weren't about that most shoes they wouldn't sell out as quick. But my point is that shoes are gonna if everyone's just buying a shoe because they want the shoe and just to wear and not to sell it, right? Like because coming from someone that, like, for example, like I know about how much, sometimes I hear about how much stock of the shoes is coming out.
Facts.
Like, for example, with raffles, some of the raffles that you lot are entering and I'm entering, like, for example, End Clothing.
Oh, End is
I'm getting a drop and I'm hearing that the stock is like maybe like 30,000 people, like 30,000 shoes.
30,000.
And imagine how many people are going to enter the raffle. Minimum, at least.
And someone like me, I'm a size 11, 12, 13. It's a myth. It's a myth, bro. It's actually a myth. Like when I win shoes, I have to pray because I know there's a miracle. No, because they don't care about man my size, bro. And that's crazy because it's man my size that need them shoes.
I think the
JJs.
I think the stock's different in certain sizes.
It is.
So your size,
the higher up the size is, the lower stock they have. So it's brazy, man.
It depends on the shoe.
What else is a scam? Buy plantain. Plantain used to be like 4 plantain for £1.
Yeah,
now it's like 2 for £1.50.
Inflation.
Inflation. What else is a scam in society? First dates are a scam. First dates are
we're not talking about
we're not talking about that now, but first dates are a scam.
Later on.
No. What else is a scam?
Wait, hold on. Say it. I'm going to sound quite like hypocritical. Obviously, I said I'm not speaking about it, but what do you mean by first dates are a scam? Because I disagree with you. I can't lie. Because obviously, how else are you going to get to know the person?
No, this one I'm not saying. No, the idea of
going out on the.
No, I don't mind dating. I will take a woman out on a date who I'm interested in. But if you ask me out, why am I therefore obliged to pay? I've never understood that. I don't care.
Cool. What else
I don't
is a
care.
scam? Hey, yeah, we're not going to speak of that. We're not going to speak of that. I'm not going to speak of that.
What else is a scam? Instagram.
No, we're speaking that later on, though.
Instagram filters is a scam.
Instagram
filters is a scam. Tech fleece now is a scam. Nike, bro.
Nah, the new tech fleeces are shit.
Oh, it's like you're even wearing it. No, the new.
No, not this one. No.
I didn't like these ones at first, but this color, but
no. I was literally gonna say, yeah. I feel like people are like, oh yeah, this one's not that great, but I'm seeing man them buy it though.
Them buy it. That's what we talk about resellers as well. It's like,
oh no, I know man them that resell tech fleece. I don't resell tech fleece.
No, I'm talking about shoes like resellers. It's like the price wouldn't be so high if someone didn't pay for it. If you want resellers to stop making the price so high as a collective, you need to tell people to like. Because at the end of the day, if no one's buying your stuff, you're gonna lower the price. You go on trying to say.
What do you mean? As in, if you're reselling it?
If you're reselling it, and you say a price,
and that's another thing that pisses me off about resellers. Is that other sellers is that because obviously nowadays, bare people are resellers.
Everyone.
So the market is kind of proper saturated. But so now it's obviously cool. Shoes are gonna sell out quick, but it's annoying because then. When people will buy a shoe and then they'll be selling it below market price, but they're still selling it for like with a drink on top. But that fucks up then the market because I can't lie. I'm the type of reseller whereby I can't lie. I'm slapping drink on it. I'm making peace from it. I'm not really the type of guy that's gonna like you know them desperate sellers whereby like, trying to make a quick buck. My price is my price, innit? And a lot of the time like a lot of the shoes. I understand that over time, when the stock obviously decreases, that means less supply, and there's going to be more demand.
That's what people don't understand about reselling is that you have the basic level resellers who are just trying to earn money, and resellers like Ben who they don't understand. You have to, like I know your thing's legit, like you know what I'm saying. So these researchers they have to study the market. Study what shoes, because not every shoe you go for. Even me, someone that buys shoes for leisure, because we both have me and Ben have a dope shoe collection, like in our own individuals. But it's like not every shoe you go for, and that's the people don't understand. It's like they'll see Jordan, they'll be like, yeah, man, no,
Jordan 1, like for example, there was a white, red, and black Jordan 1 that just released. It's called Jordan 1 Heritage. Yeah, it's basically it's got the same. It's got a similar look to the Travis 1, the high Travis 1.
I know the one.
Like, for example, like I think if anyone knows how the Travis 1 high looks like, the white, blue, and black pair, yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you search that, how it's got the white and then the blue is where like the
undersole, the midsole,
yeah. And then it's got the black laces. They released basically a similar pair. Obviously, the Nike isn't reversed like the Travis.
No reverse,
And the blue bit is red.
It's red.
That shoe. It basically like you can get just over retail, so the reselling price isn't too mad on that.
Too mad, yeah.
But in my head, it's crazy because like that shoe looks exactly like the Travis shoe.
That's what I'm saying. See, guy, details, all in the detail, man. You know what else is a scam? FIFA, PlayStation 5, and I've got both.
What do you mean you got both? As in FIFA and PlayStation 5?
I got PS5 for the hype of I fell into it. Like everyone needs a PS5, you know.
Hey, but you still can't. You can't just go into store and get a PS5, can you?
I did. I was lucky.
Oh, you able to?
I was in Cove. I went to fix my PS4.
Yeah.
The controller wasn't working.
So you thought just fuck it.
And I look up and I see PS5. I rubbed my eyes. I was with my friend, my female friend.
What, for retail?
Yeah, and I said, boss, what is that PS5? Because you know sometimes they just have the box there. It might just be.
Oh yeah.
He was like, yeah, it's our last one. And I was looking around. I was like.
I just thought that money man Steven, you know.
Bro.
Just cop the PS5.
My friend copped it for me. My female friend copped it for me.
She copped it for you?
She copped it. She knows who she is.
Why is she copping it for you?
Hey.
What are you doing?
Whoa. Hey, let's calm down. We're a good friend, you know. Next time I'll cop something for her, man. You know what it is, man. But yeah, PS5 is a scam because they haven't even dropped like PS5 games yet. Like exclusive.
Yeah.
And FIFA, we keep buying the same
online. Wait, I saw you have to buy it on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah. And FIFA is just the same game every time. And you know what they do? FIFA. Listen, let me start for this one.
A PlayStation Store and Microsoft Store. Obviously, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he's got." Obviously, I'm saying Microsoft Store. I've got Xbox One in it, but like I feel like their prices are crazy.
Crazy,
as well.
Bro, crazy. FIFA, listen to me.
Like FIFA will be like £80 for a good like.
FIFA was like what the good version, the ultimate version was like 80, 90 or something. What am I? FIFA, no, hold on, man. Sorry, listen, FIFA, I'm onto you, man, because you know what you do? You ask for something in the game for next year, and instead of you to add something, you take something that we didn't want, something that we like, you take it away from the game, and then halfway through the season, you bring it back, and then you modify it, saying, "Look, we listen to you." But the thing we've been asking for 2 years ago is still not there.
That's iPhone. That's what Apple do. That's what Apple do.
Apple's a scam as well. Well, iPhone 13, 14's out now already. iPhone 12 came out like a year ago.
Bro, and try to tell you what, it's a piss take. When the new iPhone comes out, it's pain because you know your phone's going to slow down.
Oh,
you know the batteries is going.
Oh, your battery life is now doing clunk, like, bro.
It's crazy. Like,
what else? Bro, I feel like we're missing a lot of stuff.
No, there's a lot of stuff, but I feel like, obviously, like, we've got the government. Government scammers, big scammers. Yeah. But I feel like in society today, we're all just, like...
I still want to know what counterattack does, innit? Like, I've read up on it as a lawyer, but what it says it does isn't actually what it does, bro.
The roads are still mash up.
Bro.
Potholes everywhere.
What else is a scam in this world?
But yeah, I was going to say, I feel like we're all just dickheads in society today.
Yeah, man.
We're all just, like... To an extent. Obviously, it's going to sound bad, but...
We all follow a trend of some sort, innit?
Yeah, and then we're all bare hypocritical as well. We all pick and choose... What? Everyone's a hypocrite. Like, no.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Do you know what it is? And it comes in music, especially if you know what I'm talking about. You know when we're like, let's spread peace, but then in the same time we'll be saying that.
I can't lie.
Someone like Money Bag Girl or Lil Baby. Yeah.
Not even them, man. Yeah, I feel like the waviest drill artists like are the ones that sound like they've done what they've done.
They've done what they've done.
Like, I can't lie. Like, so far, yeah, I can't lie. My favourite tune of last year, or one of my favourite tunes, was probably Warm, K-Trap.
Yeah, you're a big K-Trap fan. He's a big K-Trap fan.
And then my favourite tune this year, probably so far, is probably Pump 101 by Digga D. That's a
I'm not even a drill fan, you know. You better know that.
No. I'm not the biggest drill fan. But
I don't listen to drill.
But it's like...
Yeah,
I think the only drill artists I listen to are probably K-Trap and Digga D, if I'm being honest. And then if you class Heady as a drill artist...
Heady's on his...
Maybe a bit of RV here and
a bit of rap,
once in a while, but... I can't lie, I'm not really the biggest drill fan, but it's like you said, even in music, like we say peace, this, that, and the other, that we want to spread peace. And then as soon as
Lil Baby dropped that I Can't Breathe tune.
What tune? As in the one that just dropped now?
No, you know,
I can't lie, I'm not the biggest Lil Baby fan.
No, he dropped. So, everyone listens to that song. 4x4. Oh, what was it called, man? Oh, let me look up. This is crazy because I actually know this.
But it's like. Even fucking for example, like
the bigger picture.
The bigger. Oh
yeah. When everyone is like, yeah, Lil Baby's all walking. I'm like, bro, you just been rapping about it. Like, it's crazy, man. Yeah. I mess with that tune, so I'm a big Baby fan. I'm a big Baby fan.
Like it's funny because it's like, imagine, like, for example, like, I'm a big like Blade Brown fan. Yeah. But it's like I've never sold an ounce of drugs in my life. But it's crazy like how we listen to all these tunes.
No, we do.
And it's like...
Do you know what it is? Sometimes it's to set the mood. Because like a Meek, yeah? I feel Hungry Meek. Before a game, Meek will make you feel like you're worthless, but in a good way. Not like you're actually worthless. No, but he'll make you feel like you've got everything to prove. And you could have nothing to prove.
As in, like, your back's against the wall.
Your back's against the wall. Like, you're feeling like Rocky. Like, you're like,
you need to go hustle.
You need to go hustle.
Go make it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, fam, and it's crazy. Like, bro, to this day, that Dreams and Nightmare song, oh my
intro.
Gosh.
Hey, I feel like, yeah, this is gonna be. I don't feel like this is something crazy to say, yeah, but I feel like in terms of album intros, yeah, I feel like Meek is actually...
He's the GOAT.
He's up there, bro.
He's the GOAT.
In terms of all these projects.
We need to stop doing this to Meek. He's the GOAT of intros.
I get online, him and his Twitter fingers.
No, but you know what it is? I used to think that as well, but I don't know if you saw my Insta story today where he was backstage and then he jumped on the trampoline.
He did that before. The way he flipped
is funny, but it's like, why can't rappers have fun anymore, bro?
No, I'm not saying no. I'm not. No, I'm not saying. I'm not talking about that. But I'm talking about, come on, man. I'm not the biggest. People don't know me. I'm a big Meek fan.
Yeah. Now some of the stuff he says is a bit.
Some of the shit I've seen him say on Twitter, and this is when I'm not even on Twitter. I'm having a man send it to me. I'm like, why? What's the matter with you?
What's the matter?
Like, you're Meek Mill. You don't need to be.
You know the one where they pop about.
You're big, and the thing is, yeah, these man deep it, yeah. These man, obviously, I get rapper, the lifestyle, but How old is Meek? Meek is probably like what 30 in his
Nearly
30s.
40, nearly
But
40.
Future, yeah, I love Future, yeah.
No, Future, there used to be a conversation.
Future's 40
about
years
that.
old, bro.
Yeah, it did. I've been telling people that for a while. I've been telling people that for a
I
while.
didn't even clock until a couple of years ago.
I've been telling people that for a while.
40 years old.
Future's in his 40s. We need to have a conversation about that man.
He's 40.
That man's like Jay-Z's age, you know.
No.
How old is
Jay-Z's,
Jay-Z?
no, Jay-Z's like 50. He's 50.
No, but like it's close to Jay-Z's age. Like,
40,
Jay-Z 10 years ago
I
still wasn't doing what Future was doing, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, it wasn't saying like this is cringy. Like, it sounds hard.
As in his music kind of transitioned.
Yeah,
so
like bro, like
he was talking his
mid-40s,
like,
bro.
Yeah, he transitioned. So before he was talking like he's rich.
Yeah,
drugs,
like no, like
now he's talking about.
And I'm not one of the biggest Future fans.
Yeah.
Like maybe
I am still. I can't lie.
But it's like, bro, you're 40.
I can't lie. I think that, but at the same time,
Yeah,
like,
but
it's wavy. He's wavy.
Yeah.
He's wavy. But no, I feel like when it comes to music, like I don't know, it's mad because literally, like you said, it kind of sets the mood. Like
hypocrite. Yeah.
We are very
big
hypocritical.
hypocrites.
Like for example, like you talked about Meek's Dreams and Nightmares intro. Yeah, like obviously. I feel like the older people that know, I feel like Blade Brown and Bags and Boxes free intro. I feel like that intro. I feel like that's like the greatest UK.
What's the greatest UK intro of all time?
I'm telling you, Bags and Boxes free intro.
Sure? What's the one that not Skepta, my man. I don't want to say what I want to say because it's gonna sound mad.
Go on.
The one that they said he turned into a dog when someone was chasing him. Sneakball. His intro for one album was called. I forgot what it was called.
What's his intro? Because I can't lie, that Blade Brown intro, even the worst thing about him, is that his Bags and Boxes 4 intro, and 2 intro, is cold as well. No, but the free intro, where he starts off with like, if my skills could talk. They'll say, "Can I take the day?" Do you know how, bro? After that, you got to wheel it.
It was his Brixton album. Guys know what I'm talking about. If this were low, there's not really signal in there.
Obviously, the older people like they don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, intro. It was literally called intro on the
Sneakwell.
Yeah, Sneakwell. It was on the Brixton album.
But I feel like that intro's probably like I feel like that intro's untouchable for UK music. Obviously, Drake's got his. I feel like Drake's up there in terms of intros.
Again, this when we have a podcast on music, and Champagne Poetry needs to go into.
No, Champagne.
It needs to be in a museum. It needs to be in a museum.
No, you see when he raps on them sort of like vocals, like
lemon pepper,
you know, even the Jack Harlow leak.
Yeah.
That one.
Do you remember? Did you listen to the one he dropped like a couple years ago with God's Plan, but Diplomatic Community?
That song. Bro, when he raps on that sort of beat,
bro, Drake,
and he's just spitting, he's just talking his
Aubrey
shit.
Graham, Champagne Poetry. Like, you know what? Because the whole hype of CLB was the songs like TSU, Fair Trade, and all that, but. Champagne Poetry. I remember the first time I listened to it.
Bro, I remember the first time I played the album.
I couldn't finish.
I couldn't get past it.
My bros, I love Ben. Bro, I played that song 20 times. I replayed it easily. I remember the exact train I was on, the exact time, the exact day. Bro. It was a Saturday. I was in South. I was on them South-Eastern trains going back to like Central.
Yeah, go on.
Bro, all I heard was, I love... And you know when it changed to, I need you, babe?
Yeah.
I said, what?
The thingy sample, what do you call
the Masego sample.
Masego sample, yeah.
Drake, Champagne Poetry. No, I'm clapping. That song is.
I'm trying to think what's his other intros? I think Survival.
This is the intro, let me not get ahead of myself. This is girl playing young man, you said it yourself.
Yeah, that one.
That's hard.
That was hard.
Was Tuscan Level? No, Tuscan Level wasn't an intro.
Nah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was. So nothing was the same.
Drake, he's up there.
Yeah, man, he's up there in terms of intros, man.
Tuscan Level. Oh, bro.
I'm telling you.
Drake, and people don't understand how important intros are because, like I said, Champagne Poetry made me finish the album, and I wasn't the hate. You know when I said first drop, people said it was dead. I was always saying this is hard. The album's
all right. It's all right. Obviously, compared to his previous work, but obviously, I know that's another thing. I feel like when it comes to albums, I hate when people come straight at the gate and say it's this, it's that. Like you gotta let an album like age well.
And a man like Drake, you gotta understand his albums. They're like, fighting against his previous work. That's how good he is. He's against himself. He said it. And you got to understand context of albums. That's why I say, real music fans when they talk about context. Yeah. This album wasn't something meant for you to be like, wow, amazing. This was him having fun. It's called Certified Lover Boy. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like this was him just going to the studio, dropping quality but having fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a thing, man. It's a thing, man.
But I can't lie. I feel like Meek, his album intros.
Yeah, no.
And not even his album intros. He's just project intros. Like even I feel like
Philadelphia and them intros as well, bro.
Philadelphia's crazy. Even I feel like his best project might like is up there. Might be DC4. You know, I feel like DC4.
Is that the one to shine?
Yeah. I think the intro for that is On the Regular. That's a cold intro.
Lady again, that was such a
big tune.
I be telling Ben all the time, bro. Meek in a 10v10, he's smoking a lot of man, you know.
Nah, with him, yeah, he'll be doing 20. He'll be 20, man.
10v10
ain't enough.
10v10, no, but I'm saying like against the only people I can say maybe Drake.
No, he can't go against.
That's no. I'm saying the only people that will beat him. Drake, Cole, Kendrick. The rest, I don't know.
No, man, Rick Ross beats him.
Nah.
Yeah, he does.
Nah, but you're a Rick Ross fan, innit? So maybe that's one thing we'll do. Maybe that's one thing we'll do on this podcast. You drop Rick Ross, I'll drop. Nah, but I don't see it. I think Future doesn't touch, man.
I think Future beats a lot of people. A lot of people disregard him.
They disregard him. He's up there, but not Meek Mill. I'll put Future over like Dirk and them, man.
Why are you even talking about Future and Dirk in the same conversation in terms of discography? Yeah. I can't lie. I don't think Lil Durk. I can't lie. I thought you're a Lil Durk fan.
No, don't disrespect me, man.
I can't lie. All the Lil Durk fans are thinking, oh, what these man took. Listen, I don't think Lil Durk's all that.
He sounds the same in every tune.
No, but you can say the same about Lil Baby though.
No, because Lil Baby, you can look at Lil Baby's past albums and see the progressions. So from Harder Than Ever to My Turn.
Yeah. I've never listened to I just know tunes.
Tunes, innit? But if you look at a lot of Dirk's discography,
yeah,
it's all like melodies, which, like I said, he's good at it, so he's perfected it. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, he got the Drake cosign from. If you're reading this now,
I'm Laugh Now.
Laugh Now, Cry Later, innit?
I said if you're reading,
yeah, but I was tired, yeah, but Laugh Now, Cry Later,
yeah.
But that verse was hard though.
Yeah.
That verse was hard though.
It was cool. It was alright still.
It was hard though. It was very, very hard. No, but you know, like, yeah, bro, we got to
do the versus thing. But hey,
podcast, man,
like you were speaking about the time whereby you first heard Champagne Poetry, and you even described the scene
you're in,
bro, right?
Scenery.
And that even goes back to what we were speaking about on the last, or I touched on it in the last episode about how. You know, there's certain music videos or tunes that give you that nostalgia, take you back to a certain time. So
no stack, no body.
Yeah, that's another one. Yeah. So wait, this is the first part. So I want you to tell me the certain tunes that give you nostalgia, or music videos. Yeah, and then yeah, obviously, because we're young, I went outside at all.
There's a lot of pop songs in mine.
Yeah, no. Listen, I've got a few, but because of obviously we're young, so. I went outside like that until like end of 20. Basically since I turned 18, so 2018,
yeah. I was
2019.
So really outside, yeah.
Like what tunes do you wish that you were outside for? That you were allowed to be outside like that? You're probably our age now, but back then when that tune come out. So the first part. I'm gonna do the first part. So what tunes give you nostalgia? Because shout to you one tune that gives me nostalgia.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, and the man that will know. You know the Wanted, yeah. What's that tune? I'm Glad You Came.
But that song's real for me.
Oh, why?
The remix. That
is there my man. I ain't heard of it.
No, that I don't wanna.
But you see
the mediocre song that dropped, man. Where my man said,
"Who's done the remix?"
The song goes up. No, the song goes down. My Zoot comes up.
Oh, like a parody.
Yeah. No, it's a real song. It's a real song.
I ain't heard that, so that doesn't affect me. But you see that tune? Yeah. I remember. I think check when it came out, but I think it came out 2010 or 2011. I remember being in year 5 or 6, going home. Watching 4Music. Back then, it was 4Music on Sky.
Yeah. UK Top 40 and that. Yeah. That's what I was.
That shit was number one for time. That shit was number. I remember that tune, big tune. And the thing is, just I tell you what vibes it gives me. It gives me like Ibiza vibes, like you know, when like music video where they're on the beach, all that sort of shit. That and then so actually, you see, I remember there was the 2012. Yeah. So I remember. I think I was probably like year 6, year 6, and then going into year 7. And then there's another tune. This one's gonna sound like you would never expect this, but you know, what's her name? And Miley Cyrus, right? She had a tune called "J's on My Feet" with Juicy J, and Mike Will made it.
I don't know. I never know that one.
She in the video, if you search it in the video, yeah, she's got everyone's wearing Jordans. Everyone's wearing Jordans. Yeah, I remember seeing her. I think she was wearing it, or Juicy J or Mike Will. They're wearing the Fire Red Fives. So I remember seeing that music video. That music video was on Full Music as well.
Ooh. I can't like this.
J's on My Feet, yeah, Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember seeing the Jordans on the feet. I think that's when I got my first pair of Jordans, because I must have asked my brother to get me a pair of the 5s for my 12th birthday. I remember wearing them for non-uniform day in year 7, end of year 7.
And no one clocked what, like, yeah.
No. Back then, some people were like, oh, well, look, you're wearing Jordans, but back then Jordans weren't really compared to now. Like if I was to rock them, but
Jordans back then in the day was like it was if you know thing.
Yeah. But the thing is, it was never a thing whereby you can't like
you can't wear it.
Yeah. Like it was still respectful. But what music gives you that nostalgia?
Miley Cyrus Wrecking Ball, just for the thing that
caused. Even Katy
Perry last Friday night, I Kissed the Girl.
Big
tunes.
She
had bangers. Ellie Goulding. But all
what's her name? Jessica Lynn had the one. Jessica Lynn, Clean Bandit.
Clean Bandit.
What's that tune called?
No place I drive.
I
can't like. There was another one. I don't know why this one. Aloe Black, innit? I'm the man.
He had two tunes. He had
I Need a Dollar as well.
I Need a Dollar.
Yeah,
that shit was depressing though.
Yeah, it was. Like, what did you do? Yeah.
Shit made me feel broke. Like
the one. Yeah, Coldplay had some.
Yeah, Coldplay.
The stormy night.
Like
Coldplay's my favorite one.
FIFA.
What's that? That song.
Hey, John Newman. Yeah, see
that song.
Nostalgia.
My favorite Uber song of all time.
Bro, I'm telling you.
But when that came on, you knew you were about to do a mad session. FIFA.
I'm saying.
What other song? Oh, These Hoes Ain't Loyal, Chris Brown. I wish I was out at that time.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Even there's
Chris Brown, Fine China. Oh.
Yeah. Even I remember, so actually what tune takes me back to like when I was younger. This one's gonna be another mad one. It's not really mad, but on Meek's album, Dreams and Nightmares, he had a tune called Maybach Curtains,
Yeah.
Vic Ross, John Legend. I remember my brother, he's probably listening to this. He had that as a ringtune.
As a ringtone.
That's it.
Ringtone,
yeah. I used to hear that. That song stuck in my head. Like Maybach Curtains, that's a hard tune as well. That takes me back to them days. Like
Calvin Harris, he had the streets on the chokehold for a long while.
Yeah.
I can't even name, but everyone knows his songs. Like,
so I tell you what time I wish I was out with the song. You know, Fetty Wap, My Way.
Baby,
back then I was like 14.
That was the
that's
Rich Homie Quan era. That is one of the most underrated. My lies.
Big tune. I can't lie, that's probably that and 2016. Obviously, everyone knows 2016.
2016 was a magic because we always say it was a great year for music, which it was, and someone was lit. But someone wasn't that lit because it was raining.
No, but the thing is, for me, someone went lit because I wasn't even allowed outside.
Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? And that was the year that Donald Trump got elected, and there was a big riot.
Oh, is it?
That's what I'm saying. But because the music was so good.
2016.
That was Trump election, I think.
Wow, was that long ago?
His first year, if I'm not mistaken.
But yeah, I think that's probably the time whereby like I'm thinking 2016 or when Fetty Wap had his. So I think it was summer of 2015 when Fetty Wap was popping.
Fetty Wap.
I wish I was probably.
Yeah, we went
if
outside.
If there was one time where I was like how I am now, that'll probably be that time. Cause imagine in the clubs and My Way coming on 6-7.
Yeah.
Again with Kidding. I think Again was out. Was that out?
Again should have been out.
That might have been out just later. But man had 6-7-9.
No,
My Way.
There was some, but White Noise. That was a
White
banger.
Noise. That's another one.
I don't even go clubbing. I don't know. Yeah, this was just me watching.
That's another thing, man. Like, you don't go clubbing, innit? So you won't really.
Yeah, I don't really go. Yeah.
Because I remember, like, when I first started clubbing, it was.
I've been once in my life.
You've been once.
I remember it as well.
I can't lie. It's getting to the point where I feel like I'm getting burnt out, but I ain't been clubbing.
Do you know what it is? People watching this, when we're rich, or maybe when me and Ben are rich, amen. We need to start a club for black people, bro.
You think?
I'm tired of just going to the urban.
No. But for me, it's like, I feel like just a club where anyone can come.
Anyone, but like, it's more like cultured. Like,
no. There's club. See, look, it depends on what place. Because there's certain clubs out there whereby you're hearing tunes, you're hearing the Afro beat. Listen,
yeah.
I've gone to a student night and you're hearing the Afro beats, you're hearing the
I don't
bashing
mean
her.
like I don't mean like uni motors because uni motors sometimes they just bear
No. But this is like a. This is like a club that just did this, that does a student night.
Okay.
If you get what I mean.
I
So
get what you mean.
it depends on what spot. I get what you're saying, but you're talking about if you go West End, yeah. It depends, innit?
Yeah.
Obviously, I get what you're saying,
No,
but there's
but
certain
I've
clubs
just seen the stories of like black ladies just being
see, and that go,
in
which is
clubs.
true.
Yeah, which is like to me that's nuts.
I
Like
see it
what?
all the time. It happens to bare people.
So silly to me. Why? Like we're all paying the same money. These men are probably richer than the people you're earning. They're gonna spend more money than because black women when they go club they go to enjoy it, bro. Like they go to enjoy. So they
But I can't lie. Even them West End clubs, yeah. Unless you're going with a lit group, there's no point going there. Just go to a normal club. I'm telling you.
so.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
I need to go on a club with you then because
Bro,
I remember but the first and last time I went clubbing was
yeah, when's the last time you went clubbing?
after bro you're gonna laugh. It was the last exam of sixth form. The man them had it on the last day. We went to the one by Romford.
Oh, listen, you and Attic, innit?
Yeah, bro.
I can't see. And the thing is,
Bro,
yeah,
I went
the thing
there.
is, yeah.
I have the snaps. I'll send you the snaps in it. I was so bored. I think me and my boy, he knows who he was. We sat down in it.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't until like 12-1 they started playing like urban tunes. But the urban tunes they were playing like was like Chris Brown Loyal and that, which man got hyped to because it was like this is the only song I know. But it's like you might not play songs from 5 years ago. Like
it depends on what club you go to.
yeah,
but the thing is, I
I don't drink, so for me it's just like
that's another thing. You don't
just being in a loud place. Everyone else is drunk. I'm sober.
No. Okay, that's one thing. That's one thing I hate though. When I'm sober and everyone's drunk,
It's just it's
annoying.
It's not making sense.
But I can't lie, yeah. And obviously people are gonna call me bougie, but like I hate going to like clubs local. Like I'd rather go to like a Shoreditch. Like if you can find a good event in like a Shoreditch, and even there's some maybe around like,
I heard the
London
Box
Central.
ones are decent as well. Like the Korean,
it depends. The only thing is Box Park. Their drinks are like fucking expensive. Like £15 for like a drink or something like that.
Oh, so yeah, that's dead.
But yeah, like I remember when I first started going clubbing, I was hearing like because I remember it was late 2018 because literally the minute we turned 18, I turned 18 November, and then a couple of them man them turned 18 around the same time, so we went out in December for the first time, and then 2019 we were just going clubbing the whole year.
Oh yeah.
I think it was around like when you had Keisha Becky, so that's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
And Kendrick, what's the tune? I think it's DNA.
DNA couldn't have been then. DNA was 2018.
No,
2017, 2018.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like 2019, I was hearing DNA. What other tunes was I hearing?
Is that a club tune though?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's weird.
No. But then they'd mix it, and do you know what pissed me off? And obviously this is kind of our fault, yeah. But we were going to like, cause
man, I'm breakdancing to DNA.
No, not even breakdancing, but it's like it was annoying. But back then, obviously, because we were young, yeah, and we just wanted to go clubbing,
to go out, yeah.
But the minute we found a club that we could get into, anytime we'd go clubbing, so let's say like once every month, like we go to that same club because we know we can get in.
Facts.
And the nights that we go on were pretty decent, like a Saturday night. So it's like, but the only thing that was so annoying, and at one point we were like, after a couple of times we were like, no, we need to change what club we're going to. Is we went there so many times that we knew the playlist.
The playlist, yeah.
So imagine, yeah, I can still remember it now. DNA, yeah, they'd mix it into Sheck West.
I got
yeah. They mix it into that, and then even they'd mix Drake Controller into Work.
but that was every DJ. Your DJs are lazy for that. For a whole 6 months.
That's what I'm saying.
We knew their playlist. Don't do that.
That's what I'm saying. So it was even so
Sorry.
funny.
You interject into a new segue. DJs, you're mixing, fam. You're trying to hear the tune. They'll be talking. They'll be wicked, and then they'll be trying to advertise. Let the tune play, bro.
No. I can't lie. Yeah, I'm gonna disagree slightly because I remember the last uni thing I went to, which was pretty lit. Yeah, it was an after party to like a player. Yeah. That my uni did a show and then they did an after party. So I got told by a couple of the men that I'm cool with at uni that I should come. So I thought, and before then I went to some Halloween mode. It was shit. But anyway, cool. I rode through. After party was pretty lit still. I can't lie. But then the one thing that kept pissing me off about the DJ, yeah. And I remember seeing the girls were laughing. Yeah, I had to tell the girls, listen, go and chat to the DJ. The DJ, yeah, would play the whole tune. She'd play the whole tune.
Yeah, that's
so
not
imagine,
DJ. Yeah, that's you. You
that's
might as
not
well. You might as well
DJing.
bring Spotify.
Oh, you might as well just give us a speaker and let us do our thing.
Yeah, that's the.
She had decks and everything. I think she's probably because it was cheap. She was playing tunes, big tunes.
But yeah,
but
the second verse, you're not trying to hear that. Yeah, you're not trying to hear that.
You're playing like the second
man
verse.
Man knows what you're doing. Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what are you doing?
At that point, it's not DJ, it's karaoke.
Literally, not karaoke, but I get what you're trying to say. Like, you're not even, like, what are you doing? Like, what are you being paid for? You're just running, literally.
Yeah, bro, man got Apple Music, man. Let me plug in, man. Let me plug in. No, but I don't mean like, don't let the tune play like the whole way. I mean they'll play a tune. You know when we say reload it? Yeah, they reload it. But then they get gas and then they'll keep reload. No, bro, like, come on, like, or the mix. You know, have you ever heard a DJ where
they mix crazy like this?
It's crazy, but it takes so long to mix. You're waiting like 2 minutes for the actual song to drop.
Have you played the thing, man?
Yeah, play the thing, like, because I think it's the wanted note. It's the weekend note. It's just play the tune, bro. Nah, man.
They're doing that reverse thing.
Reversing. You do too much, bro. Man. It's like when you bake a cake, you're adding chocolate sprinkles, then you're adding icing, then you're adding caramel. Sponge cake is good. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
Sometimes sideways passing, biscuits. Not every time Pedri.
You know them man are trying to run through.
Yeah. Them I think they're Benzema outside the foot. No, man.
Stay calm. Stay the way you're facing.
Give me bro. Give me a nice Rodri, man. Or them I think they're like Lukaku trying to do step overs and that.
Know yourself.
No.
Word to Drake, know yourself. But now, like I was saying, like 2018, 2019.
I wish
I was like outside, but I can't lie. Now it's like
I think it's crazy, because music back then was better. I've always said this. I've always said this, bro.
What, as in compared to now?
Compared to now, like the quality of even the amount of bangers.
Yeah. I get you. No, I feel you.
Like that, like you were talking about that Fetty Wap era. I'm deeper like Waka Flocka era as well. Them times there, like bro.
I was only like 14, like back then, 14 turning 15. Like I wish I was be able to be outside. Like imagine tune ringing off. Like don't get me wrong, like Fetty Wap.
When did Rihanna Work drop? Were we outside then?
Bro, we went out. So that was like 2016. Let me search it. Because I know like the minute I turned 18, all them tunes were like they still bing off in the club, but they weren't like.
We were not out. We were nothing. We were
out. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't think we were out. Shout out Rihanna though.
Yeah, for real, man.
Shout out Rihanna. Shout out ASAP as well. Hope that baby comes through good. Nah, realistically, bro, we went in.
Hold on, let me check when this shit come out.
And did not believe that rumor about my man cheated on her. I said you cannot fumble.
Her album come out 2016. That Work was on.
Bro, we were in.
So I'm guessing
we were doing GCSEs at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I can't lie, I knew some of the man them that were going to the under 18 raves. There was under 18 raves in
there was under 18 raves
in Chelmsford. I never went to one, but I remember the man them going to that, and I used to hear the maddest stories. Like back then, I think it was in Chelmsford or something like that.
Yeah, that's too far.
I would never dare ask my mum. Like,
I'm from Luton. Imagine me trying to go Chelmsford, and I'd be like, bro.
And back then it's like straight train. I ain't taking cab.
Yeah, straight train.
I ain't got the peace for cab like that back then.
No.
It was long.
Even now, bro, from ends to Chelmsford is a bit sticky.
That's long.
But
no, like I feel like with clubbing and the music, I feel like it's I don't know, like because I've been so much, and I was doing it non-stop before COVID, like, and then I was going even after.
Do you know what it is?
After COVID,
clubs are being lazy as well, like you said. But if you're not a playlist, it's a problem because they book DJs where they're familiar with, where they won't overcharge.
True.
But I'll be real, as much as I'm speaking against these uni motives, some uni motives, the DJs are popping. These clubs get these uni motives to go to like, because it's not like they're only going to play like urban music. These man know music for the oil balls that them man don't want to... the kick it is. These man know the music that the oil balls can jack back to, innit? So, but you know what? It's... Yeah, I don't. You know what? It's clubbing it for me, innit? And I think I've just got to that point now where I've realised.
I think I still might go out here and there. Yeah, but it's just that it's one of them compared to when I was younger.
Do you know what it is for me now?
Go on.
House, food, music, of course. Chill the man then.
Chilling at home. Do you know what I mean?
There's FIFA, you know, there's a couple gear, everyone do their little thing.
The little,
you know what I'm saying? Like everyone, or like even the little games that
clothes.
or something.
Yeah, but do you know what the problem is? It's like, cause I can't lie. Like obviously, I've got stories because time's running out. Yeah, but I've got stories where me and the man them have tried to throw an AP, and it's like with them stuff. It's like it depends on the people you're inviting.
It's true. You got to invite people who are actually
like that you can vibe with.
Yeah, and people who won't be shy. That's my pet peeve in the motive. It's like
no, not even shy. Some of them are corny, bruv. I swear down.
What do you mean by that? Because I want to agree, but I want to know what you mean by corny.
Some of the way like certain people are acting, I'm just looking at you. I'm like,
yeah,
I can't lie, yeah, because one of my man them invited you. Yeah, you're lucky because if it was my choice, I'll just tell you to. No, for real, like because you're just doing dumbness.
Okay, look, just before we end this episode, what's the corny? Yeah, what's the corniest thing man them needs to stop doing when like their motives? So let's say,
hey, so I tell you, there's one thing that me and the man
being aggressive. Don't punch me in front of a girl, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because when I decide to punch you and then there's a dent in your chest, don't do that.
That's what you know, yeah. What's his name has a meme? Drewski has the meme, yeah.
Oh,
where you got that one friend, yeah. That obviously, like when you're chatting to a girl on a motive, or you got your little like coach that you're doing, like little get together.
Don't punch me.
And you got that one friend that's coming over, putting his arm over you.
Yeah, trying to put you in the head. Why we trying to do MMA, bro?
And he's like, relax, man. Like you're doing too much. Can't you see what?
And then they even smell, and that's the thing. Like, nah. Hey, what's another thing?
Hey, yeah, man, I'm gonna hear what you're saying. I'm gonna be laughing.
Yeah, what's the second one? Man, need to stop doing this as well.
That's the main one, though. That's the main one that I was gonna say. But
there's so much. Simple. Don't interrupt the convo. Don't.
Like just know, like I always say, just know yourself.
Know yourself.
Like,
don't be unnecessarily loud. That's one as well.
I hate.
No,
that.
Man, not loud. But I mean, like
it depends on the
attention seeking. It's like
doing too much.
Man that are trying to drop. Like a girl will say something and they'll try to drop a joke to it every time. Yeah. No.
Like just doing too much.
No. If you were a comedian, you wouldn't be at this motive.
Yeah, for
you wouldn't be at this motive, bro. You wouldn't be at this motive.
Telling you, man.
Don't do that. Or like,
but listen,
man,
I've got a couple of wild stories that have happened at AP. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it now because of time, innit? But yeah, go on. What are you gonna say?
Man, them that like you come. Let's say like it's a little AP, it's a little coach thing. So you bring your little whatever crepes you're wearing. A man will wear a nice crepe for the first time. This is the first nice crepe you've seen him in. Then he'll try to look at you, mock your thing. And you're thinking, bro, don't let me expose you like man don't have you know that man I'm talking about. The first time they come in good gums, that man are walking in like they're Wolf of Wall Street, fam. Don't do that. Don't do that. Composure. You need to be Lewandowski from the composure. Because you know what it is? Man, they don't understand that. Girls have now clocked this, you know. Because the man that are acting the most, girls will come to us and be like, why is your boy moving, man? Yeah. And we won't tell you that because we'll leave you to your own because you want to be.
That's you do you, innit?
Bro, take time.
But no, so I tell you one thing. You know in that Drewski meme, there's even one whereby he walks up to his friend in the motor and he was like, hey man, like, why you wearing my shoes? Take my shoes off. You know? Like, can you imagine a man doing that to you? Saying, hey, look, hey, Stephen, why are you wearing my shoes for? Like, why you're talking to a girl in the motor? Trying to embarrass you.
And then the worst thing is, that puts you in a predicament because you know how you're sweet talking to a girl, so she thinks you're a sweet boy, isn't it? You don't want to show the other side to you because when you start violating this man, the other girl might look at you like,
what's the mic? Wow, his mouth's a bit wild.
Like he's a bit rude, so. Yeah, and it's now you got to be thinking, do I accept this for the girl's sake or do I just like violate for my own pride? They put you in some sticky situations. You're not trying to hear that one there still. No, there's one last one that I was thinking. I can't even remember. Manda, just composure, man.
Yeah, but because we're running out of time, I can't lie. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like when I bring them, because we've seen some mad things when we've gone out.
Dirty.
Not even dirty, like the weirdest things. You wouldn't even expect this. But I'm gonna save that for another time.
Yeah.
Because obviously we're running out of time.
Yeah, but listen, guys. Yeah, episode 2 wrapping up now. You know
that's done.
Yeah.
If you've come this far into the episode, thanks for listening. Caged Birds, episode 2, that's done.
Yeah, we're gonna be here, man. We're gonna be here consistent. Anything you guys want to hear us talk about, let us know. Put it in the comments as well, man.
If there's anything, guys, if you've had any bad experiences in motives, especially man them, girls.
put that in the
Obviously, let us
comments.
know. Put in the comments.
Also, put in questions you guys want to see us answer. We're going to be doing Q&A, like a little answer. Or any scenarios you might want to see us answer.
Also, yeah, like, tell me what you guys think about weddings as well. Because I feel like, I don't know, I probably feel like it's probably rare that someone like me...
Well, if you're like me, if you want the whole shebang, whose
side
side do you want?
Yeah.
That's a wrap up, man. We'll see you in episode 3, man.
That's
Thanks for
episode 2, Cage Birds, me, Benjamin.
Me, Steve-O.
Yeah. So, like, Cage Birds are out.